Greetings there, peoples. Kneel before the mighty Cetra the Imperishable. We did a Cetra campaign. That's the first campaign we did. Yeah. It was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. All three people that are watching my channel. Yeah. Probably not going to play very long tonight. It's going to get late. I had a bunch of just absolute garbage. I'm supposed to report campaign finances, and I can't because the website doesn't work. And I'm supposed to have a website. Not a website. I'm supposed to have a bank account. My brain is firing a million miles an hour. I'm supposed to have a bank account. And I can't get the bank account without having a license number for business license. And I can't get a business license without having a couple of numbers that you get from the state and the federal government. Only people aren't telling you that. The website that I'm using, which is put together by the city, because you get your business license through the city, apparently. The city website links you to places that don't exist. It's like, get your number from this website, and it doesn't tell you what website it is, right? It doesn't say get your business license number from this state agency or that federal agency. It says get it from this website, and you click on it and the website's a dead link. And it's called OCSR, I think is what it's called. Occupational Center Resources, something or other. Anyway, that website does not work. You cannot go there and get any information. And yet, because that's what it tells you to use, it doesn't tell you what state agency or what federal agency gives you these numbers you need to have in order to organize your non-profit business to start your campaign. I'm dead in the water. So I have been running around like for days. It's been so absolutely stupid beyond belief. It says there on the website, if you have any questions, go to the county. So I had to drive 2 cities away to go to the county seat. Talk to the tax people there at the county, and they said, "Oh, you're in the wrong place. You need to go to the IRS." So they gave me the number for the IRS. It's tax season right now. I was on the phone for 4 hours just to talk to somebody because everybody's calling the IRS because they have tax questions because it's tax season. And I finally talked to somebody. I tried on Friday, and the IRS closes at 4. So when I called, I was on the phone for like 45 minutes before it was 4 o'clock, and then nobody picked up. And so I was like, great, this isn't working. So I tried to call back on Monday, and it said, this office is closed. Call at a time we're open. And I was like, what the hell do you mean they're closed? It's freaking Monday. Is it a holiday? Like, I don't know. Was it a holiday because of Easter? I don't understand that. Like, nobody told me it was a holiday. Oh, great. Decisive defeat. We're going to enjoy that. They're just sacking it again. This is the second time they're sacking it. So that was a dead end. I had to call today. I was on the phone for almost 4 hours today. Almost 4 hours before the IRS was like, well, this isn't us. I'm like, well, who is it? Oh my good God. Why every single damn place at once? How do you have 4 armies for one damn city? Go away, piece of shit. I don't want to have to hire 6 more armies. I want you to behave. I want you to go away. I want you to cease existing. Just fuck off. God damn, I'm not in a good mood today. I'm on the phone for 4 hours. I finally get a hold of the IRS and they're like, well, this isn't us. You're gonna need to go back to the city where you got this from. And I'm like, I started there? This isn't working. And they're like, well, we can't help you. And I'm like, great, thanks for nothing. So I went back to the city and they looked at me and they're like, well, this is the state. I am so pissed off. And I'm like, well, how do I get this number? She goes, it's the state. You're gonna have to contact the state. And I'm like, well, I can't, your website is dead. And she's like, well, you have to call the state agency. And I'm like, well, you don't tell me that on the website. The website tells you to go to a website that's dead. Your link is dead. And she's like, well, I can't help you. You have to go to the state. And I'm like, great, thank you. So I try to use the state website and it won't let me. It just says no, blah, blah, blah. And so I contacted somebody in the state because there's a number there for questions. And they said, oh, you have to use Chrome. We program everything in Chromium. Screw you. I am never downloading Google onto my computer. Not now, not later, not ever, forever. I will never install Google on any device I own. You guys can screw off. So the only choice I have is to go to the library. So I had to go down to the library and get a library card. And of course the library was closing, so I had to get up and leave. I only had like 20 minutes. Stupid. Utterly and completely freaking stupid. Stupid bureaucracy, and all of this because the website that I'm supposed to use to get a business license number so that I can get a bank account so that I can keep track of donations to my campaign that I'm required to have is broken. You require me to use a tool that doesn't work. I guess I'll use Dracula Sphere. Where are they attacking? Dracula Spire. You can go screw yourself so hard. Let's grab this princess. She's level 3, which means she's gonna be nothing. I cannot currently recruit regiments of renown. Oh my good god. Well, we are going back a turn because this is bullshit. What do you mean I can't recruit regiments of renown?
We must strengthen our ranks.
We're gonna go back a turn. Something is vastly wrong if we can't recruit regiments of renown. Is it because I don't own the DLC for the Sea Peoples? I mean, Tyrion is like level 20 at least. Yeah? We should have regiments of renown that we can recruit. Are you kidding me? What do I pay for all of these DLC I own for the High Elves if I can't recruit regiments of renown? You gotta be absolutely joking. I cannot recruit regiments of renown. Oh my good god.
Alariel the Everqueen.
This is ludicrous. Nobody can. Where's Tyrion?
Servant of the king.
You've got to be absolutely kidding me. I can't recruit regiments of renown?
High Elven Archmage.
Okay, Alina, you are... You're coming to the Temple of Adia and protecting it. We'll hire someone in Dracula Sphere. This is absolutely stupid. We're gonna have to undo a lot of our stuff that we want to have. No upgrading our walls. This is so dumb. Yeah, it's that I want walls. I want walled cities. Can't even get a citadel. We have to spend our money on saving ourselves because we can't recruit regiments of renown. World, where's Venom Gate? Venom Glade. It's well within our territory. Okay. Shakla Mount. It's not too expensive. Let's get somebody that's decent. Hawk-eyed, missile strength, arrow of Kurnus, punitive, seer, hero defense, missile strength. Of all of those, energetic, campaign movement range, speed, reload reduction time. Hell yes.
What would you have of me?
Can't recruit regiments over now. This is ludicrous. Okay, so let's get a couple of those. Nope, we need a defensive. And we're doing this because they don't allow us to get regiments of renown. Like, that is not appropriate, guys. Nope. 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 We want nothing. Is there nothing that boosts? Is it Bowmaster? Yes, Bowmaster is bolt throwers. Okay, never mind that. We already have what we want. Seeking arrows or speed of Assyrian. Let's get speed seeking arrows. Okay, this is what we do when we can't get regiments of renown. Now we'll do what walls we can.
Assyria guides our hands.
Venom Glade, I think, is within. Bavaria.
Trained by the White Tower.
Okay, you're gonna have to hold ground there, Elena, until our guys here are able to move.
See how
much as it sucks. Oh, that's right. We have special abilities. I forgot about that. We will get our special abilities underway. You can do nothing. We have no money. Yeah, so I'm required to have a business license in order to keep track of my my campaign donations and expenditures, but I can't get one because all of your bureaucracy is broken. All because a single website doesn't work. And you have absolutely nothing to tell me where to go on the website you've given me.
Life is like a morning
You're just like, oh, any questions you have, use this website, which doesn't work. And we don't tell you what the website is. We don't tell you what the organization is that gives you the information you need. You have to come in person. And when you come in person, we're going to tell you to go somewhere else. Oh, gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been doing this for days. Last week I found out about it because I got my party's nomination a week ago. So they're like, oh, you need to start keeping track of your expenditures and your donations. So good luck with your campaign. And we're gonna need all this information from you. Great. I can gather this information for you. Oh yeah, but we're gonna make you do it in a way that doesn't work. How about that? Well, thank you. Oftentimes people say we hate the government. What they mean is they hate the bureaucracy. The government is like the lady working downtown at the crosswalk for kids to cross. She's government. The government is the construction workers building roads. You don't consider them to be working for the government? I mean, who's paying their paycheck? It's the government. I guarantee you, it's the Department of Transportation. They may work for a private company, but that private company is working for the government. The government is your local teachers are the government. The lady that you know that drops off her kids at daycare with your kids, who she works in the government office for answering tax information. She's the government. You're mad at your neighbor? You hate the lady that drops off her kids at the same daycare you drop your kids off at? We have this nebulous idea of what the government is. The government is just people, you know. It's not some evil nebulous entity that is filled with black-suited thugs wearing sunglasses that mysteriously show up and steal all your money and do nothing with it. Government is the little old lady that works down at the library. You know, I mean, come on, guys. Government is your neighbors. Government is your family members. The government is oftentimes your friends. It's your community. What we hate is we hate the paperwork. What we hate is when people don't pay attention and they forget that their job needs to be updated and they're busy doing one thing, right? So the lady I met today that works at the city tax office for the city I live in, you know, you step up to the door and she comes up and she goes, "Can I answer your question?" And I say, "Well, I can't get this number I need."
I am quick
She
to
goes,
anger
"Let
and
me
slow
get you
to
Pam."
forgive.
And Pam comes up and she's like, "Oh, you're missing this number. You need to get it from this thing." And I said, "Well, you don't explain that. Your website is broken." And she goes, "Oh." So I don't know whose. I don't think it's Pam's responsibility. It's somebody's responsibility. But they're so busy because they have people coming in and they have a. Oftentimes, what's happening is they have a one-track mind, right? We get into this rut at work, where you have multiple duties that you're supposed to be doing, and you oftentimes get into the job you're doing, where
My
you
infinite
forget
knowledge is yours.
the job
Have you any
you're
skills?
supposed to be doing, right?
I suppose.
You forget that, you know, somebody needs to be watching the website. Medic, that's probably good. I'd like that.
Servant of the tower.
I don't remember who we hired last time. We want some lore masters of Hoeth, though. We've got the two
You
coming
seek
down, don't
illumination.
we? So we've got these two guys.
I will aid you.
And then we've got this third one. He's got 5
Orders?
spaces. So let's get frugal. I mean, we don't need ammunition, really. I mean, we could use it. Techless is like the supreme caster, so it's not that we need too much from him. Character experience gain, that can be good. Prudent. Ammunition is not something we need to worry about. Speed for herself, that's not that great. This is obviously growth. What have we got for... that's not really useful. Because he's
seek
got all
knowledge.
the swordmasters. Well, let's find a Let's find a mage for what Teclis is not good at.
Yes.
He's good at everything. Flock of Doom, Chain Lightning, Regrowth. So he has, if he's similar to what he is earlier, he has a single target. Yeah, single target heal. But he doesn't have a group one. He's got Life Bloom, which affects everybody on the map whenever he casts. But that's not like oh, it's not like the life growth whatever that you get from the like wizards. Don't need that. Genius maybe. Spry, that's for herself. Dampener, that's not bad. So it's between Dampener and Genius. I think I'm going to take the hero's action success chance minus 25.
My powers are yours to command.
So she has Earthblood. Like, she'll get what we want within that.
Warden of Safari.
I don't use Shem's Burning Gaze very often.
They are under my protection.
The winds hearken to me.
Seeking glory. First,
See, I have all of these armies. I don't want to hire more armies. You can do attrition, corruption minus 10. That's exactly what we want. Good. Also good. Let's check our girl over here. I'm just gonna be hiring lower mass, Bloodline Seaguard forever. Top of Patty off.
The
You
Asur bid you
need to
welcome.
have.
Weaver of spells.
Like, I think she can handle that army with what she already has with the garrison. It's not great, but I think she can do it.
Tyrion.
You know, the local nobility. Yes,
The
we
king
wanted
should be
that.
told.
We are moving. We're gonna have to start taking.
To
We're gonna have
victory.
to start taking cities from these guys. We can't let them continue. Alistar, we want to recover his army. Lariel, you stay right where you are.
Prince Elf.
I don't want to get her the stupid skill that is like,
Remove this threat.
Sail the skies.
let's just, well, okay. I mean, I'll take easy victory. I think that's what we did last time. Oh, yeah, because then we attack
Master
this
of
guy.
sea and sky.
Hello. Got
Charge
the,
their army.
short-sighted.
got these guys here. They're elves,
Strike at
so we
the
will sell
heart.
them back to their homes. Go home.
Veteran sea guard.
And we're back where we were before.
Lothern's legend.
I think it looks pretty cool, you know. None of what he has boosts any of the guys that he wants. Because I don't have the DLC, but I have the guys. Fun. So we're just gonna ooh, let's get these. We're just gonna make him a
Great
fighter.
relics
Just a
for
really
great
amazing,
times of need.
powerful dude, kicking butt and taking names. Transformation of Caden. Mistwalker, gentleman. Yes. Oh, the Mist Mage. That's right. Mist Mage. I mean, she's got a whole bunch of stuff I want delivered, but I can't get down there.
Warden of Safari.
I hope I don't lose them. Not much we can do if she does. Because if he takes these cities, all of my territory back there is open for him to just take anything he wants. Magic items, yes. Elven healing, yes. That's what we want more.
Your aid.
Yes, my aid. We did this last time. We're gonna do it again
Breeding
because I
will
want it on the
out.
record.
Choir. Smash it to ruins. Noble son
Smashed
of Ulthuan.
nothing to ruins, buddy. You just attacked a
High
port
Elven
city
Archmage.
with vibes. Bonded service. Ooh. You know what we can do? We can do this. And just hire somebody else. I mean, number's kind of dumb, slippery.
We
We'll
need
take it.
not fear our lessers.
She's level 30, so we may as well. Alright, we want all of these. Yes. Speed, yes. Loose, favorable winds, darkened skies. Yes, yes. Which one is it for? Yes, this Phoenix Guard. And then we'll just get her some levels here. Curse of the Midnight Wind, I think is better than Wind Blast. Comet of Cassandora. Don't have quite enough. I mean, we could have made some different changes, but I think we're good. We need to continue getting...
Brave son of Ulthuan, I will share my
Brave
experience.
Sir Robin ran away.
Ladriel,
He is a big
grant
fat
me your
chicken.
sight.
I stand with you.
When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin.
You have my attention.
Gosh, what do we want for gentlemen here? Ah, yes. This is the gentleman we wanted to kill stuff in our name. There's one of these that gives us wound recovery, so we'll take that for the sole purpose of wound recovery. All this stuff is irrelevant. We'll just, who cares? Doesn't matter. He's never going to be attached to an army. Lizardmen. Alright. Hello, nurse.
Their life is forfeit.
Good luck, that's Harold Hammerstorm.
I have done well.
No, it isn't. It's Harold Plagueis. You killed
Mage
Darth
of
Plagueis.
Ulthuan.
Mage of Shadows. Let's grab all of these. Lily's Blessing. Okay, what else can we get? We can get that, keep her alive longer, that, find more magic items, that, and as much of that as we can, which is 1 level. We have leveled her up completely. We may as well get Cleanse Corruption because we are in territory where that might be important. We'll give her to Lotharion
I
the
sense
Grim.
items of power.
Speak your piece.
Well, I mean, we have to look at it, like, what do we need?
You
More
need
money
me.
faster is what we need. Okay, Grand Hierophant Kahotep. We can just give this territory over to somebody we don't mind being allied with. I don't see much reason to continue warring with them after we take...
No higher power.
Actually,
than
there's
I.
no reason to... A solid Tor is the... Sildra is the last thing we would want from them. But they're at war with somebody we don't want them at war with. Is there a way to get them... Oh, you know what? There is. Wait a minute. It's the old game. Can we spend intrigue at the court? Daughters of the Forest. Let's see if we can't get... I think they can improve that relationship. And then the other one we need is Heralds of Ariel. Trees of the Attain. They condemn. Oh no, it's them. They condemn military actions. Yeah, they're not gonna happen. We need to be at war with them until they're dead. Okay, never mind. We spent some money. 12 influence we didn't really need to spend. Groovy. Well, we get to keep the Lava and Seaguard a little bit longer for Elbermon. Whatever his name is. Obermon. Maybe we should give the Skycutter to Alina. And then just have her meet up with Obermon later. I think we're gonna do that. Because I don't need to pay for the logistics to keep an army around that has one unit in it. All the way down to Obermon. When I can just give it to Alina and have her do the same. Plus it boosts Alina's army for a couple of turns. And she needs that. She's on the defensive. Sisters of Twilight are back in the game. I want to be able to get I want to be able to get tree men, and I want to be able to get the bowmen they've got that wear green. Like all the other bowmen do in their army. They wear green. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill Daughters of the Forest. We can't keep them alive. It's too bad. Kislev is not a bad ally. It's just they own territory that we can't let them control. And they did declare war on us. I mean, we didn't declare war on them. I think we did like break a non-aggression treaty or something like that, didn't we? I don't remember. I don't think we even gave them one. I think we just kept telling them no. Forever and forever and forever. I don't think that they are able to siege the city with either of those armies. Yeah. It gives us the advantage. Because we know exactly where they're going to land. Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. And exiles them back. We're just going to murder them too. This is going to be interesting. Let's do it! This will be interesting. Skeleton Archers, Bone Giant. Bone Giant's a little tough. Skeleton Archers, Tomb Guard. Tomb Guard we can probably handle. That Casket of Souls. Gosh darn it. That is going to be the only thing we've got against it. We've got to kill that thing. It's going to murder our entire army. That Casket of Souls is why this is a bad, bad fight. I can't believe we can't hire regiments of renown. That is ludicrous and stupid. And we can't get several of the other bonuses we would normally want. Because
Here to serve.
we need it for the battle occurring up
Without fail.
elsewhere.
It will be done.
Okay, that's
Sir seafarers.
Understood. Orders received.
5 and that's 6.
Sky Scout.
What have you got? She can't die.
Ship's
She's
company.
too high level. Okay.
Understood.
Are they gonna come up this way? They probably will, aren't they? Let's just keep them.
Archers. For duty.
You are the linchpin of our entire
Spellcaster
plan.
supreme.
What have you got for? You are on foot. You are level 30, and you're on. She's level 6.
Air patrol.
The skies are ours.
Right.
Aerial maneuvers.
I don't mind.
Weaken them from
She's
above.
level
I am sent.
Oh, this is the other fight. This is the fight. This is the fight down west. Yeah. This is the fight I'm thinking of. Derp, derp, derp. Shut up. A casket of souls is gonna tear us apart.
On the wing.
How fast are these things?
Spellcaster, beware.
Casket of souls is
Without question. Brave idea.
yes. It's gotta die. I don't know. My Sky Cutter versus your Casket of Souls. Is he on a Casket of Souls? He's on a Casket of Souls. Oof. Oof. We are probably screwed. Bone Giant stacking us too. Well. Gee whiz, everything's killing us. I don't know how we're gonna win this. I think we're gonna have to back off. I think we've got to get the Casket of Souls from a different direction. It may just be that we can't win this.
Orders received.
And I have a feeling we can't. That Bone Giant and the Casket of Souls, this is just too much. Let's do as much damage as we can before we die. I don't think there's anything else we can get out of this battle. I wanted to come around, but he's not moving his army. He's... oh, well, he is now.
Light on. Aerial maneuvers.
Groovy. And the fact that Kotep is also on a Casket of Souls is just gonna tear us apart. Into the trees!
Naval camaraderie. Vigilance and steady legs. We rule the skies. Speed up. Fly on
Well,
up.
apparently you don't. Because they are shooting you out of the skies. Give them the lowest firing arc we can. Back behind that rock. Can you shoot over that?
As you say. Onward. Proceed. Rush forth.
For the Ever Queen.
Mage ready. Carried by the wind.
Spearman.
Archers. March. Apace.
Rush forth. Proceed. Storm that place.
Yep, he's gonna try and come around the back.
Archers. For the king. It shall be done.
acceptable. We can't shoot through the trees. Okay, I've got to move.
Get it done.
I need you to at least participate. Move her back. She needs to get some spells off.
Crooks and a sewer.
None of you are ranged. That's good. Let's go after the bone giant.
Loyal, without fail, without question.
At once.
Where I predicted!
Give your back. They are shooting at us.
Yes, they are shooting at us. Let's put it on guard mode, right?
For duty, without fail, as you say. Sinaf, defending order.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Us versus the bone giant. I think we're gonna lose. We took too much damage from those stupid casket of souls. I mean, some of it's getting over.
Just give the word. Let's have it. Warship crew.
Okay, they escaped. Okay, come on. We'll just... Oh, come on!
Radiance!
Quickly now.
Asur Archmage!
I hit my own dudes. They're not committing.
Plans of action.
Spearmen, we will obey.
The situation is grim.
Back. You're not hitting that. I need to get some spells off. I just don't know where the best. There we go. That's pretty good.
Witness true magic!
Draw back.
Bone giant.
Death to all, to battle,
For duty. Swiftly.
without question.
Asur
Well.
Archmage!
Strike with the seas. Fury.
I summon the winds!
18 seconds. Let's do as much damage as we can. See if we can't take some of those Tomb Guard. Sad that we lose this many ships company, but well, it is what it is.
Hammer them.
Magic's unleashed!
Without fail.
Draw back to the fray. Spearmen, seal.
Asur Archmage!
Regret that. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Understood.
Orders received. Spearman.
Drawing us in to
March. Pull back.
allow us to be hit.
Archmage repositioning!
Come on, kill that thing. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Behold my power!
I want to kill those Tomb Guard. Nope, let's maximum damage.
Asur, withdraw.
Observe my radiance! At once!
Asur. Attack.
Come on,
Ships
kill it.
company.
Unlimited power!
Can you hit it with a fireball from there?
Witness true magic!
Come on, at least. Yeah!
What can we do? One last chance.
We killed the Necro Sphinx. I'll take it. Defeat. We killed Necro Sphinx, horsemen, and horse chariots, and the yep. Okay. I'll take it. We did our best. I thought we'd be able to take the thing with the... I guess not. Not with a level 6. My guys were running away from the battle even though they were not dead. Poor leadership just wasn't ideal for that battle. Oh, the Necrosphinx got back up. Screw you. Okay, this isn't gonna go as well. You're gonna try and run around me? Great. We're gonna have to move up with, yes, we're gonna... Grand is where we want to make our stand. The other areas are lower quality. Too bad about the ship's company. Northern Seaguard will have to do. So that comes. What is the state of Grand? Like, is it level 2 yet? I don't know, man. It might not be worth protecting. Might have to fall back to Nagarund. Leo. Where did these chaos horses come from? Is that a normal horse?
I am sure we will reach
Is
an
it?
accord.
No, we just got a peace agreement with them. We can't go back to war with them immediately. Like, where do chaos horses come from? That horse is spreading fire. Like, do they have evil horses? What is an evil horse?
I will hear you gladly. Speak without fear.
Is it a horse that's like, I hate other horses? No, we cannot go to war with them. We just got a peace agreement. Goodness gracious sakes alive. I'm pretty certain that we need our, if we have it, we need our militia. Did we just recently use a militia? I can't remember using it just recently. I think we had like 2 turns cooldown left on the last time. That's the last time I remember looking at it. I don't think we have used it right away. Right. Why does this keep going down? Or is it because we loaded our game? Every span of lost elven soil is tantamount to treachery. Defeat stirs the Phoenix Court to scorn. Oh, it's because Elena died.
I await your orders.
Now I understand. Every time you lose a battle, you lose favor of the Phoenix King. Well, that's good to know.
The Asa bids you welcome.
Time is of the essence.
Okay.
Corruption is
That'll
right.
be important.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Just level 2. We don't have stone walls.
The Everqueen.
Big Leo.
Disciplining the enemy.
I think we still want to defend Grand.
Greetings, my children.
Okay. Yeah, 1 turn. Damn it. Immune to diplomatic penalties for trespassing, direction any target Region has settlement garrison restored to full health, defense, supplies, melee attack, melee defense, ability, unending volley for missile units. Replenishes ammunition. Okay.
They need only be
Leave target army suffers 50% damage. All construction in the local region is instantly completed. No. Finish authority. Lead by experience. Host supply. Alliances. Target army suffers 30 damage. Okay.
dragon fo-
Okay.
servant of the king. Ulf one.
Lethal grace give.
I lust of battle.
Ash rack. Oh, we're looking at two different things. Cannot do that. Anything else kind of
Time
doesn't
is of the
matter.
essence. Standing by.
Okay.
Sea hells.
We're just gonna keep going down that line,
is
getting our monetary stuff out of the way.
Voyage
Don't know what you're recruiting.
Heed Elf's call.
You
Prince
could use a couple
Eltha.
more units, even if they're even if they're just them dudes.
Master of sea and sky.
Why not? Better than a 0 or a minus. We've got these guys coming in.
I hear the Kadef.
Yep. Oh,
The warden.
nope. Yep.
Ladriel, grant me your sight.
Peace and strength.
Lion. We want to get him his lions back. But I don't think we have a place where we can recruit lions. 2 turns.
Loyal prince.
How's that for you? 2 turns good enough?
Battle will separate the strong.
What in the world? Oh, wow. Hey, neat. Okay.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Lawmaster of Hoth. They may have refuge.
The Ethua answers to me. The winds hearken to me.
My power.
It's not gonna be able to move very far now that we've attached 2 heroes to his
High
group,
Lawmaster
but
of Hoth.
we can get to that. Okay. Okay.
Master of high magic.
Oh my gosh.
Ulf one prevails. Asuryan protects.
Like,
High mage.
I don't think we can fight Malice
Poet
Darkblade.
sends us, cloaked in shadow.
But we may not need to fight him alone. Valor of Ages, Speed of Assyrian. Invasion, Dwellers Below. Spearmaster. Dorian. Hello, Dorian. What's down here? We've got Bretonia down here. Who is this punk? Accursed troop, Slanesh.
Destruction.
Yeah. We don't like Slanesh.
The sea calls. Daggers in the
Level
dark.
2 versus level 21. Well, get some practice.
Ready.
Buckwheat.
Born to lead.
Imric.
Sail
Yeah,
forth.
let's grab that. We're nothing but dragons. Come on. Got some guys to anchor us down to the ground, but okay.
On what? I disembark.
Huh?
True
More
son
money
of
faster.
Ulthuan.
Who's this dingleberry? Why do I have a practiced? Well,
Tyrion.
you'll do good there.
I am a fount of knowledge.
Did we have a plan for that guy and I completely forgot what it was? Maybe.
Mist Mage. At your service.
Acting upon it.
Yep. What is this guy? He's a legendary hero. He's probably from the new.
Sea Helm.
Oh, we were gonna. Well, not anymore. She dead. Temple of Adioth is
What
destroyed.
do you seek?
We're coming to you anyway, so it doesn't matter that you're not doing your
Servant
full
of the
movement.
tower.
Filled Rigar.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Tyra. Palgos. How's wife and kids? Doing good, I hope. If you had a race of beings that lived like thousands of years, they would soon fill the whole planet. So you had to have some method to remove them from the pool of the living at a rate at which is stable according to their birth rate. But we don't know the birth rate of high elves. Discovered. Well, I'm not going to sacrifice that. I don't need to worry about them. We'll put them on control. What are we killing? Witch elves? That's somewhat problematic. Shades, not a problem. Black Ark Corsairs, Handbows, Dark Riders, and Reaper Crossbows. The only thing you got in this whole thing is yourself and the Dark Riders. Like, yes, he's level 20, and it's freaking Malice Darkblade, but seriously, I am like bunches of Phoenix Guard. Come on. Oh, and look at this map. Perfect. Got a choke point there, and a lot of it's in the woods. Let's move our secondary military toward the... Oh, it's this map. I know this map. I know it quite well.
Armed and ready.
I wish we were playing Sisters of Twilight where they get the special move, but you know. We're not playing Sisters of Twilight.
Orders received.
We're on a dragon.
Warrior maiden.
All right. Let's move back. Use the trees to our advantage. Like, the only thing you've got in this whole army is those Dark Riders. Like, seriously. Oh, she's got Chain Lightning as a bound spell. It's not bad. Well, I mean, yeah. Channeling Spire, that's going to be awesome for the fact that we're casters. Fear of Armor, okay. Groovy. Then we got this. Should we bring them in from behind? We should bring them in from behind. That's going to be 2 extra minutes. We'll move them a little bit closer to the lake. Channeling Spire, we'll use that immediately because this is not Total War Warhammer 2, where you have a cap of like 30, was it?
Protectors of the forest!
Okay.
Go!
Assault Archmage.
Understood. Asa, advance.
Do not forget! For Athel Lauren!
Orior!
Ancestors!
Assault Archmage. Witness true magic.
Gee whiz, she's taking a ton of damage.
I summon the winds.
Move back.
Your orders!
Archers! Orders received! Acknowledged! Lackey! Archers!
And there he is.
Make
Found Darkblade
Old
himself.
proud!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Oh gosh.
Awaiting orders!
Yeah, he's gonna go for them.
Spellcaster Supreme.
How you doing back there?
Behold my
49?
power.
The winds are against us!
Observe my radiance.
Asa, attack!
The winds are
Oh, I could have been a little bit more diplomatic about that.
Banish
Yeah, you suck. You suck. You suck because you suck because you suck
Orders.
because you suck. You suck because you suck because you suck because you
Everyone,
suck.
bend to my will.
Oh gosh, they're moving.
Archers! Onward! Without fail!
They tremble before
I'm just ignoring his
Weapons
arcane
ready!
because I cannot fight him.
Magic's unleashed.
Well, wait, let's do that first. Hope it goes back. Not forward. Go forward. Okay. Yeah. Kick at the face.
our magic is strong! The winds are ours! The enemy casts spells!
Oh, you know what? Let's not waste our magic. We don't have very much of it.
Asa, withdraw!
Where are these guys at? Well, they went all the way over. Oh, crap! That was quick.
Ulfan Mage.
That was like, you're fine, and then you're paced.
Men Louis! Araya Men Louis!
Courage has failed us! I am ready!
Avalon!
Keep the pressure on that.
Battle is lost!
Oh, they're in. Let's withdraw everybody that is most important. and the people that can move immediately.
Guides us. Maiden Guard.
Moving out! Archers!
Ever ready.
Let's get back behind them. Come on.
It shall be done!
Ulfwan Mage.
I mean, come on. You've got channeling spire and everything. Unless channeling spire is like stuck to the ground.
Armed and ready. Right.
Oh, then sky cutters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we gotta get them in here. Come on.
With haste.
Gee whiz, what's going on with her spell recharge rate? Sucks.
Sir Noble.
On that.
Stand with me.
Asa, withdraw.
Archer.
He really hates my archers specifically.
For Cain.
Army lost him.
Ulfwan Mage.
Yeah, just ignore Malice Darkblade. That's how you do it. I didn't even realize how fast Asagare just took it in the face. They must have focus fired her with all of their remaining archers. Oh, she only needed to live for that battle. I can put another lord in and recruit some better troops than regular archers.
You cannot break us!
Who should we put in? Nobody. It's the end of the turn. I thought we made the attack. Oh, whatever. Oh, we ambushed, but the ambush failed. Okay, that's what. Okay. Oh, so that's a defeat, huh? Nothing we can do about that. There's Tyrion coming up down below. They have nothing left. Oh, yeah. You can't even attack. Well then, Seaguard, eh? What are you gonna do with one dude? King Prehorton? Legion of the Gore Queen, eh? Gonna need another army up here soon. But we have 2 armies on the way from Ulthuan, so it's not like I need anybody coming up here to recruit up here. I just need these guys to move! Get their butts! Get moving. Oh, you're dead. Positioning themselves to attack all at once, but that's not gonna work. I noticed that Chaos is much more aggressive, so they'll attack even if they're gonna lose, because they just hate you so much. But it also means that they put themselves in positions where they're just gonna die. You've got your Witchwood back. We need to upgrade our Alliance building with them. You know what? I should have traded the Witchwood for, what's it called? I don't know if they would have gone for it. I was playing as dwarfs. And, I had, Carrick Zorn was taken by the Empire. So if you know Carrick Zorn, it's that area right next to Castle Drakenhof, just southeast of Castle Drakenhof. So the Empire owned it. And I was like, oh, man, come on, that's a dwarf hold. And I offered the Empire, Karl Franz, 2 million gold. I am not even joking. 2 million gold, and he would not give up Carrick Zorn. He wouldn't even give it up if I traded something else he wanted, plus 2 million gold. He was going to keep Carrick Zorn until the sun burned out. I would totally do that, but that would make no sense. We're gonna grab Tilly or Wraitha. No, that one's a dumb one. Dragon one. Entrepreneur, Hawkeyed. Commander, Conductor. All of these are regular ones. But there's a level 10 down there. 16 negated. 23 negated. Let's take Silly.
We need not fear our lessons.
Okay. Very well. Very, very well. We want Master Strategist, Bowmaster, Loose, Arrow Wings, Darken the Skies. We'll grab those. We'll grab all of these. Nope. Nope. Okay. And then what's left? We grab our spells. Blade Master. Brothers Below. And because it's because it is Mouse Darkblade, they're gonna take 2/3 of our army to do this.
Take them.
They'll be like, nope, you lose everything. Yeah, look at that. Mouse Darkblade, boy, Mouse Darkblade. That Zarkand is just mean. Except this time, we're gonna hide in the bushes. And we're gonna let our ally do everything. You can obviously vote. Why can't we, why can't we move them up here?
Ulfwan Mage.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Guardian of Avalon. The winds flow through me.
I mean, I've got the advantage even though my allies haven't even come in yet. Do we have Spire? Yes, we do.
Cavalry!
How far out can we do this? Oh man, not very. Move forward.
Archmage repositioning.
Walk through fire, punks. Move back. You're gonna have to walk through stuff to get to me. Let's.
Ready to ride.
They hate her.
Cavalry. With haste.
Back off, but keep sure that they come right back to where our army's coming in at. No mistakes.
Mage.
Channeling Spire. One power per 4 seconds. It's pretty neat. Oh, vanished.
Mage ready. Destiny sends me.
She's got 500 barrier.
It is my goal.
Do this.
Magic's unleashed.
What is that? What is that? Interesting crackling in the sky.
Behold my power.
Deepwood Cavalry.
Hello, nurse.
Asser Archmage.
Are they still in Channeling Spire? How long does that last? I don't know. Keep it if it lasts forever. I don't know. Take it in the face from all those silver helms. The problem is Mouse Darkblade himself.
Master of sorcery.
Can we? Yes, we can. We can.
Observe my radiance.
Trample them.
Asser Archmage.
I don't know how this works. Do I keep it as long as I don't, like, move or something?
Magic rise.
Certainly doesn't work like it did in Total War Warhammer 2. Oh, this guy comes here.
True magic is mine.
Don't do that, folks.
Witness true magic.
And you can't run away. This is the second loss in a row. Okay. We're gonna take half my army for that. Whatever. Well, we can disband all of our archers and start getting, I don't know, either Lothern Sea Guard or Sisters. Either one. Don't think it matters either way.
They'll spare at your hands from toil.
I'm not letting them go home to their
High
families.
Elven Archmage.
Dark Elves. No.
High Elven Archmage.
Oh man, lots of good stuff in here. We should recruit Techless over here. Somewhere else. Okay. Can we get 2 more? We get a lot of stuff from Late Guard. I like Late Guard, but let's get Hawk Riders. We already have Hawk Riders in there. They're good at kiting the enemy. We'll keep them. Even if they don't have Arrow of Kurnos, which they get when you play Sisters of Twilight. Sky Stewardship? No. Rain? No. Yep. I think that's all Dwellers Below. And we've changed out our Archmage for a different flavor of Archmage.
Student of Teclis.
That's good. By the time we recruit them, we won't need to have waited to recruit them. Oh gosh. We need these, don't we? Garrison the Lord. That means going to the
Alariel,
spiders.
guide me.
I don't want this territory. It's useless to me.
You
We'll
meet
trade it
with
to
the
them.
emissaries of a demigod.
Who won't hesitate to kill in her name.
I mean, I don't think they can
So be
really
it.
use it for much. But it gives us influence, and it hands off a red territory to somebody that can actually use it.
We are the guardians of
I'll keep yellow territory, but red territory, no, thank you.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Uh-huh.
Send my maidens.
Hey, he runs away. Let's try and
Standing by. The
Assault.
enemy must be punished.
I am not gonna fall for that one because if we
Chosen
go
of
here,
Isha.
we can't get back. Let us.
Hidden from view. Driving back the
40%
dark.
chance. I'm very tired.
Teclis,
I'm gonna hang
High
up in a
Lawmaster, Hoeth's chosen.
Servant of the tower. They are under my protection.
Did we miscount? Whatever.
They may have refuge.
Orders?
1,000 for that? Golly. Oh, we're not getting court advisors or pillar of accord. Let's get monthly festivals, control and leadership.
The king should be told.
Garrison Lord.
Strike at the heart.
Prince Eltharion.
The battle begins.
We endure for this land.
Yeah,
Remain vigilant.
unfortunately,
Exercise
Kislev gets
discretion.
taken in the face for declaring war on me after I broke an agreement with him. But breaking the agreement with him, it had lasted for a long time, so it's probably fine. I am not doing that. I'm not quite that stupid.
Ready to attack.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Alariel would be pleased.
What is he doing? Oh. This guy's still running around.
Keep an even pace.
There you go.
How can I assist you?
Garrisoning.
Gotta wait a turn.
This is not princely.
Okay. Obermon. Let's get hard to hit.
I feel empowered.
After this, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna just be done. Like I said, it's late.
Await your command.
I've had a no good stupid
Smash
day.
it to ruins. I await your command.
Everything bad that can happen does when dealing with government that is kind of dumb. I don't think we need the extra growth. I'll take the influence. Okay, we're gonna call it a day for now. Come back to this another time. I am tired. It is not the exact best day for what I want to have done. Spending my time running around. I've been doing this for 3 days. Oh, Monday I couldn't. Like everything was closed, I guess. I don't know. I got a message on the phone that said, please call back on a day when we're open. Okay. I assume you're not open. This means I had to sit on hold today. So keeping track of this. The first thing I did was I went to the bank, and the bank told me you can't open a bank account without a number in order to open a bank account. And I said, okay, how do I do that? And he goes, well, you're going to have to start a business. And he says, I would probably talk to a CPA. And I said, okay. So I looked up a CPA. I drove down. I talked to him in person. And he goes, I don't understand. And I said, well, I have to keep track of my expenditures and donations. And he says, yeah, but why do you need to start a business? And I'm like, well, because I can't get the bank account without it. He goes, I don't understand why you would need that. And I'm like, I don't understand either. And he goes, well, I can't really tell you what to do because I don't know why you're doing it. And I'm like, okay. And he says, well, City Hall's across the street. Talk to them. So I went across the street to the Chamber of Commerce, and they looked at me and they said, yeah, we're the Chamber of Commerce. We don't have anything to do with that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he goes, well, we help small businesses, but, you're looking for, like, government offices and stuff. So they said, well, City Hall... And there's big City Hall in big brick letters on top of this building. Because it's the old City Hall building. It's now the Chamber of Commerce. So they said, well, talk to the people in City Hall. They're across the street and down, one building over. So I went to them, and they said, oh, yeah, we have nothing to do with that. You need to talk to Public Works. And I'm like, Public Works? Like, garbage collection and sewage? Why am I talking to Public Works? So I drove down to Public Works, and they said, yeah, this is the right place. What you need to do is start a home business. And she's like, I'll look forward to seeing your application. And I said, great. So I went home, and I looked up all the stuff, and I started the process, and I reached a dead end where it said, you need this number. It doesn't say how to get the number. And I'm like, okay. And above that, there's a website. And you click on that website link, and it goes nowhere. It's a nothing website. It's a nothing burger. And I'm like, okay. And it says on there, for questions, go here. And I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock at night. What do you want me to do? So the next day I was working, and the day after that I was working. And so the next time I had time where I wasn't working all day, it was Friday. So I went down, drove to the county seat. And you know the story from there. The county seat looked at me and says, no, you talk to the IRS. And I called up the IRS, and by the time I got them on the phone and talked to them, it was like, well, I called up like at 3:15 because the county seat, it's 45-minute drive away. It's not just down the street, buddy. It's 45-minute drive. So I went after lunch. So I ate lunch and I went down to the county seat. And I got there. They told me go to the IRS. Actually, I went to one place first, and they said it's the next building over. So I wasn't in the right building, but that wasn't like, oh, we don't do that here. They're like, oh, who you want is the next building over. So I went to the next building over, talked to the right people, and they said, no, that's not us. You need to talk to the IRS. So when I got home from that, I visited a friend on the way back that I hadn't seen in probably 2 years because I don't live in that city. I don't see him very often. So I talked to him for a while, maybe half hour, and then left, got home, 3:15, made the call to the IRS, and I was on hold. And I was on hold, and I was on hold, and I was on hold. And it says on the thing that they close at 4. So I'm like, great. Is that 4 o'clock like Washington D.C. time or 4 o'clock my time? I don't know. So I stayed on the phone until about 4 o'clock. A little bit after 4 o'clock, I finally hung up because it's like, okay, well, they're obviously not open anymore. It's 4 o'clock here. And so Monday, I tried to call them back again, and that's when I got the message that call on a day we're open. And I'm like, oh, screw you guys. I've been doing this for days. And then Tuesday, which is today, I call up about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I just sit on hold, and I ended up playing Civilization 6. And just sitting there wasting time playing Civilization 6 while I'm on hold. And I finally talked to somebody, and she goes, oh, that you need to talk to your city people about that. And I'm like, that's where I freaking started. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and then the city people told me it's the state. That's my runaround. Hooray, hooray. I've been doing this for a week now. Over a week. Yay. Anyway, until next time, we'll enjoy the adventure together. Thanks. Bye-bye.